root cause of this in the future, this is not a federal issue, is education. And I grew up in a meatpacking town. I was the first one in my family to go to college. My mom died when I was 16 years old, and she had ovarian cancer. My dad, for much of his life, was a truck driver, and he lost his job for a while after my mom died. So when I was young, my mom had passed on, my dad was unemployed, and when you see that early in life, you get to learn some things. My dad used to talk about going down to get the strong back job at the meatpacking plants. So if you missed the educational rung for whatever reason back then, you were disrespected, disadvantaged, disenfranchised, disconnected. As long as you weren't disabled, you could still go get a job. You weren't going to get wealthy, but you could get by. You could raise a family, oftentimes with benefits. Those jobs are mostly gone now. So you either have an education or skill that's relevant to the economy of today or tomorrow, you get kicked to the sidelines pretty hard, pretty fast. We got a third of our kids in the country now dropping out of high school. It's better in Iowa and Minnesota. But we can't have a successful country in the future with 1/3 of our future citizens uneducated or undereducated, unskilled or underskilled, kicked to the sidelines of life, being ticked off and disenfranchised and wanting more government stuff. And when the call comes for them for more government, housing, healthcare, transportation, and the like, it's not good for them, it's not good for us, and we need to fix it. And there's a long speech behind that, but I want you to know one of the best things we can do for people who are disadvantaged in this country is to go headlong into getting the best possible education reform that we can. And I don't like government monopolies, I don't like top-down government systems, and our future of education should be tailored to parents and to kids, not to bureaucracies and one-size-fits-all government systems. If you want to see a thing that'll make the hair stand up on the back of your neck, go rent the movie Waiting for Superman. And it's mostly a story about charter schools, so it's only one slice of the solution, but it follows these little kids through their efforts to try to escape their bad schools. These are disadvantaged kids. There's one little girl in there featured, her name's Daisy, a little Hispanic girl, and she and her mom are working really hard trying to hold up their end of the bargain so that she can escape her bad public school and get to a better charter school. But her chances of doing that depends on whether a lottery ball rolls out of a little machine at the end of the year.